Hey, you guys want to travel back in time to the 60s?
Boy, I tell you what, I hate them damn protesters. Darn coons.
I am a man. 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 I am.
Oh.
I am a man. I
Hey,
am
boy,
a man.
you getting
I
scared.
am a man.
Section, boy.
I am a man.
Get downstairs, boy. Get downstairs. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Get him, boy.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Spring at home, but unmindful of clock or calendar, the Vietnam struggle goes on. A Viet Cong ambush of a U.S. Marine Rough Rider truck convoy kills 1 American leatherneck, wounding 4 others. Many vehicles were damaged, 2 destroyed. Elsewhere, South Vietnamese and American troops keep supply lines open while attacking a huge Viet Cong installation. The enemy camp was first pounded by heavy fire from ships and landing boats, providing cover for the assault wave foot soldiers. When the smoke clears, the inevitable roundup of prisoners, many of them seriously wounded. Among the captured, a large group of women, traditionally used by the enemy as ammunition bearers, village infiltrators, and informers. At least 18 VC soldiers were killed in this joint Allied sweep.
So, that was Vietnam, Private.
Yeah, tell us about the war.
Well, boys, we were in the jungle, tropical jungle. Next thing I know, a Bengal cat came out, attacked my whole platoon. No. Damn Viet Cong's back again. You won't take me alive!
Oh!
Mass marches, rallies, and demonstrations. Central Park is the starting point for the parade to the UN building. The estimated 125,000 Manhattan marchers include students, housewives, beatnik poets, doctors, businessmen, teachers, priests, and nuns. Makeup and costumes were bizarre. Before the parade, mass draft card burning was urged. Demonstrators claimed 200 cards were burned, but no accurate count could be determined. Reporters and onlookers were jostled away on purpose. Although mostly peaceful, shouted confrontations were frequent and fiery during the course of the march. The anti-war marchers were picketed by anti-war marchers who were hawkish toward the parading doves.
Come on, fathers, don't hesitate. The second son's off before it's too late. Be the first one on your block and you're walking home in the box. All right, 1, 2, 3. What are we fighting for? Don't ask me, I'm gonna go down. The next stop is Vietnam. And it's 5, 6, 7, whatever it is. When I ain't no time, walking around, we'll be all down and down. All right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you going to Woodstock, man? What? Woodstock.
Hey, you guys.
Woodstock
Look,
with
I
Jimmy?
got this LSD. You guys want to try some?
Yeah, man.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Field. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding.
Well, I'll just say that the question is of experience, and the question also is what our judgment is of the future, and what our goals are for the United States, and what ability we have to implement those goals. Abraham Lincoln came to the presidency in 1860 after a rather little-known session in the House of Representatives, and after being defeated for the Senate in 58, and was a distinguished president.
And I say that we will go to the moon because that is what we will do, and not because it is easy, but because it is hard.
No. That's baloney. We don't need to go on the moon. A man can't set foot on the moon. We'd spend that money killing the Soviets, I tell you.
We do need to kill Soviets, but we will go to the moon, and I promise you, by going to the moon, I will never have a scandal in my presidency. I will die before there's a scandal in my presidency, unlike someone might.
No, see. It's not gonna happen.
And that is our time travel journey into the 60s. I hope you guys learned something. I sure did.
Action.
No acid was taken in the making of this film. These are Smarties.
Copyright.
Copyright Smarties.